for a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Sunday here with Real Sports Cards. We are live with a little more Bowman. We are bounty chasing again, guys. We have another Bowman Mega Box full caser. 20-box sealed case with the bounty at $11,250. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this bad boy. Here she is. Fresh case. And there they are. 2025 Bowman Megas. 20 of them bad boys loaded up and a bunch of them falling down. There's all going to fall down if I don't do anything about that. Let's see. A lot of boxes. All right. There we go. We can place a couple of them up top. There we go. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We got the wall of Bowman Megas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The Bowman Mega Wall is up. The Money Mitts is locked and loaded. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good luck, everyone. For whatever reason, they make it tough to pull them out of the top like that. We'll go from the bottom from here on out. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're not going to rip the base packs. Good thing I caught myself. So we've got, these are all base packs, so these will just ship out to everyone in the break. They'll be split evenly, so I'll put all of our base packs off to the side. And we are just ripping the 2 mega packs. 2 5-card packs. This is where the good stuff is at. You got all those Mojo refractors. You've got color. You've got ink. And a lot of big names. What up, Garrison? You love to see the big Bowman wall. 100%. Let's go. Sammy Stewart with a first. Roki Sasaki, base rookie. Young Kenzie Noel. And then we've got Thomas Sagis as our first parallel. That is 157 of 199. Rookie of the Year favorites on the pink Mojo. 157 of 199. Thomas Sagis in the money mitts. And there's Jace Young. We'll go through and get a bunch more names sleeved up before these ship out. Just keep them off to the side for now. All right. 1 of 20 in the mix. The Crew, let's do it. Word on the street is the Brewers are a decent team in 2025 Bowman. Let's make it count now. All right, there's our first mega pack. There's our second. We've got one more Bowman break up and filling this afternoon, guys. That is the Pick Your Team Mixer. 2 spots left. 2 spots left in that one, so make sure you don't miss out there. And then we have a full slate of breaks coming up tonight. There's Shohei Ohtani. Kevin McGonigal on a first Bowman Mojo. Connor Griffin is a stud with Kyle Tucker right behind him. Nice little McGonigal Mojo. We'll get some of these stud first Bowmans up there. See if we can try to attract some color, some ink for them. We just got this mega case in yesterday, fresh off the FedEx truck. And this is our last little bit of megas that we have for the time being. We've been scrambling. We've been scrambling, trying to find as many cases of Bowman as we can to try to finally hit this bounty. It's just getting tougher and tougher and tougher. There's a nice Charlie Condon, first Bowman Mojo. And an Aqua Braden Montgomery, 82 of 125 with the Aqua Mojo. I'm a sucker for how these Mojos look. White Sox there going to M. Berger. And I saw it looked like M. Berger first day here on the Real Sports Card Zap. Everyone welcome in M. Berger. Appreciate you, my friend. If you ever have any questions on anything, we are here to help. There's Mega Future, Spencer Schwellenbach. Those are sick. Caden Dana, Rookie of the Year favorites. Make sure you take advantage, M. Berger, of the community page on the app. If you're on the home page, all the way on the bottom, well, the bottom bar in the middle is going to be the community page. We have a whole bunch of different chat rooms so you can hang out in and chat with everyone in our community. And if you ever need any support, we've got direct messages and 2 support channels for each of our 2 locations that we break out of. So you can always just send a message there and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. That goes for everyone. Make sure you're using that support chat if you ever need it. All right, what is this? Box number 4. Kumar Rocker rookie, Schwellenbach rookie, Nick York Rookie of the Year favorites. Well, Paul Skeens. I got to see Skeens pitch yesterday. Nice Franklin Arias first Bowman and Mitch Jebb as well. I was in attendance for the Twins-Pirates game last night. Joe Ryan and Paul Skeens battling each other, and Skeens looked really, really good until he hung a changeup to Trevor Larnach, and Larnach took it yard for a 2-run shot. It was a fun game. We had obviously the game, and then there was a Nelly concert afterwards. Is that Buzz Woody and the little? That's really sick, actually. That's crazy. You got some Kakawau fun going out there right now. There's Luis Angel Acuna, Jackson Job, and Rhett Lauder. Nothing doing in that box. So I can now officially say I saw Nelly in concert, which I don't think that was anything I was ever really expecting to say, to be honest. It's pretty impressive, though. Right after the game, it's like 20, 30 minutes. They get all the stage and speakers and everything set up, and he goes out and performs. We did last year, I think it was 2 summers ago, was T-Pain. And I was actually able to get on-field tickets for that one, for that concert, and that was a blast. There's Franklin Arias with another first Bowman for the Red Sox, and Smart Guy Sports. And how about a nice Josue Briseño first Bowman mojo for the Tigers. Tigers 2 on 'em fishing. Let's see what else. Jansen Luis. There's Cags with a mojo. Skeens again. Nick York and E. Smith Pineda. Need some more color, need some ink. We need some more color and we need some ink. Again, base packs are being split out evenly between everyone in the break. There's a PJ Morlando first Bowman mojo. Cam Smith, Jackson Job rookie again. A little Jackson Merrill action. Kevin Alcantara and Arun Escobar first Bowman mojo. Keep going through sleeving and top loading a handful of these names. Like I said, I'll go through before this break ships out and sleeve a handful more of first Bowmans and rookies, but for the sake of time, we'll just keep things rolling here. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. It's me all day today. You guys are stuck with me. There's Roki Sasaki on a mojo rookie. Nivel Mariano, Kumar Rocker, Schwellenbach, Nick York again, and Johnny Level with the first Bowman mojo for the Giants. Giants here going to Baron Deluxe with the first Bowman mojo. Our breaks for the afternoon filling up, and our full slate of breaks for the evening will start dropping at 5 o'clock Central, so just a little over an hour from now. And we're starting it off heavy with the Bowman. Mixer pick your team, hobby full case divisional, mixer random. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on here tonight. Luis Angel Acuna with a rookie. Let's try with Bazana. There's another Roki Sasaki. We got the Roki Sasaki case, I guess. And Cobb Hightower first Bowman mojo. Get every single Roki top loaded up. Need some more of our big first Bowmans. Nothing else in there. Oop. Going down. Make sure you open up your base packs when you get them. Chase those first Bowman Chromes with those top names. I did hear that they have red rookies in the base packs too. There's Walker Janik, Walker Jenkins, the Rocker box, or the Walker box, excuse me. So we got Kumar Rocker there. Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz rookie. Aiden Miller VIP, Jace Young rookie base. All right, let's turn it up here. Worst part about Bowman Megas is that styrofoam in there. It just gets everywhere. Even though I'm opening it from the bottom, the styrofoam just flies out. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is our halfway point. This is 10. Let's go. Yoneker Ugarte, Kadeem Dia. There's James Wood on a base rookie. And we've got blue rookie of the year favorites, Roki Sasaki. That's kind of sick. 7 of 150 with the Roki Sasaki blue. Dodgers going to the Hawkman. There you go, Hawkman. Little jersey match on that one. That will take our money mitts. And 7 is also going to be our lowest serial number, with 157 being the highest. Mitch Jeb first. Kyle DeBarge, George Klassen first. There's Luis Pena for the Brewers. And Bryce Harper and Jace Young. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you jumping in. Thanks for joining in on the app. Let me pull out my phone. I'll show you. I'll show you how you can find everything regarding teams. Where's my phone at? Let's see if I can get it to load in here. My Wi-Fi has not been working out well lately. All right, so you're on the homepage of the app right here, obviously. Click into the live break. This is where we're at right now to watch. All the details for the break always right there. It's a little bit long because of all the info we have on the summer road trip. There you can view the spot randomization, and then your spots are right on the bottom right there. So you have, let's see, I know you had, so you have White Sox and Phillies. Then M. Berger, the Rangers as well. White Sox, Phillies, and Rangers. So you got 3 teams with that combo spot. So that's everything right there. Only other thing I mentioned it earlier. If there's anything you ever need or any questions that you have, feel free to use, well, just make sure you use this community button. So the community button, we have our chat rooms here. Hang out, connect with our community. You can go to messages, and then you can do Minnesota or Wisconsin support. So we have me, Titus, and Nags that break out of Minnesota. And then Jay, Russ, and Tom that break out of Wisconsin. All you got to do, click in here, type your message up, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We're always happy to help, my man. So that's the rundown. Outside of that, if you do have any other questions regarding anything, you can feel free to ask me now on stream. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gopher. That's what I thought. And that's one of the cool additions of, just even having the red rookies. It wasn't even an option before this year. But yeah, I like that. I like that addition for sure. All right, let's go. Jackson Joe rookie. We've got Haesung Kim with a rookie mojo. Kevin McGonigal again for the Tigers. And Yermi Cabrera. We'll put McGonigal up with his seconds. We should get Luis Pena up there as well. I'm big on Luis Pena. These Mega Futures are short printed also. Let's get the Mega Futures Schwellenbach up there. And then we got a few top base off to the right side. 8 boxes left. We're due for an auto or 2 coming up here. Due or overdue? All right, let's go. Next up. Young Kenton Noel, Jackson Joe, Jansen Luis, Fran Yerber Montilla. There's another Charlie Condon base mojo, and Kyle Tucker. The Excel, is that a mega insert? I have not heard of that actually. This is my first mega case that I'm ripping. I don't know how I faded all the mega cases. We'll let Titus and Andrew have all the fun with those. All right, Roki in the money mid. There I see some color. And it is, oh, how about some ink too? Nice. Caleb Durbin with the Mojo Auto for the Brewers. Caleb Durbin base ink. The Brew Crew going to Smart Guy Sports. I like it. I like it. Let's see. We'll knock Condon. Switch up our showcase there a little bit. And then we've got, how about a gold Luis Angel Acuna rookie. 37 of 50 on the gold Mojo. New York Mets going to the Professor. There you go, Chris. Nice hit. We're going to put Acuna in the money mitts. He's number 37. Right now, number 7 is going to be our lowest. And what are we at? 157 still going to be our highest here. That was a nice little box. That's what we needed. Some color and some ink. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jackson Merrill there. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Like the accelerators on the credit from the Red Rookies. Yeah, 100%. I don't know. I think if I was stashing Red Rookies, I'm cashing out right as they win Rookie of the Year. I don't think I'm holding longer. Maybe that's just because I need instant gratification. I don't want to hold for too long. All right. Here we go. Juan Soto, Jose Altuve, Thomas Seguis. Victor Rodriguez first. There's James Wood on a Mojo for the Nationals. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Connor Norby, rookie. Yes, sir. You got it, Chris. Nice card. I'd say that one might be a pretty solid PSA candidate. Doubling up today. I'll be gone next weekend, and I was gone last weekend, so Titus doubled for me last weekend. I'm taking over today. I'm not sure if Titus and Nags are splitting Saturday. I think they are. I think Titus is doing the morning, and Nags is coming in to cover me tomorrow or next weekend. There's PJ Morlando again. And Jackson Merrill, 7 of 275. San Diego Padres with some color. Going to A. Siegler. I like it. 7 of 275. And that matches the Roki. So we'll have a tie for the lowest serial number as of right now. Winston Santos, Yang Chen the password first Bowman. Kobe Mayo and Chase Burns. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Someone told me that Jacob Wilson is not the favorite for Rookie of the Year anymore. Because he just got injured and is out for a little bit. I think he's day-to-day right now or something like that. Which, if he can stay healthy and, you know, play a relatively full second half of this year, I've got to think he's a lock, right? Bizzle, the bounty is still live, my friends. The bounty is still live. There's Charlie Condon. And nice Diver de los Santos with the Mojo Inc. Minnesota Twins. Going to Big Mac 00. Diver de los Santos, Mojo Inc. Let's knock the Kevin McGonigal base now for our second auto. I told you we were due for one or two. Cobb Hightower, Yosef Brasenio. There's Caden Dana and Arun Escobar. First Bowman Mojo again. That was you, Bizzle. I didn't know if you were watching or not. Yeah, Bizzle told me that. I get all my good information from Bizzle. All right, 3 left. Three left. to pop this 101. I think it's a rose gold 101s in mega boxes, if I remember correctly. All right, there's Jacob Wilson. Nice little rookie mojo for the Athletics and Jimmy Ori. Nice card, Jimmy. Going down, that's why it's top loaded. Chase Burns, Christian Moore, VIP, Winston Santos, Nick Kurtz, Caminero, and Sung-Chae Chang. Two left now. We'll be going right into our signature class football break right after this. That's a good question. I have no idea. Let me check on the host side chat. I don't see anything on my end from it, so I don't know. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to ask our development team what that does. There is 40 of 250, Hyun-Suk Jang for the Dodgers. Some more color there. A little first color for the Dodgers going to Hawkman. There you go, Hawkman. We'll just double up all the color on our showcase. Eduardo Quintero. This kid is a stud. Whoop. One down. My goodness. I don't know if my hands are slippery or what. There she is. He's all set. Eduardo Quintero, first Bowman. Kevin McGonigal, first Bowman. And Brooks Lee with the rookie base. We're down to one box left. You guys are going to start inadvertently getting people blocked from the app from flagging them. What's up, Geppetto? How you doing, my friends? Appreciate all those likes. All right, here we go, guys. Last box mojo. Two more Bowman Mega Packs. Bizzle, I was trying. There's Slade Caldwell on a first. Walker Janik. We got a little extra piece of chrome. Oh, sick. We got the little extra chrome mojo shard. It's like a shank. That's actually really sharp. Wait, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna cut myself. We're gonna keep that just in case any intruders come in. If anyone tries to get the store, I'm gonna hit them with the mojo. And that, my friends, with the Slade Caldwell base, is going to wrap us up on our mojo case. And that is it. The bounty advances again. It will now be at $11,300. We have the Rockies and the Brewers left in our mixer pick your team. So go close them out. $11,300 to wrap it up there, guys. And we will go through and recap this one. No, Garrison, I'm keeping it. For base mojos, we've got Slade Caldwell, Kevin McGonigal, Eduardo Quintero, Jacob Wilson, Condon, Brasenio, Arun Escobar, McGonigal, Morlando, the password, James Wood, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, James Wood, George Klassen, Haesung Kim, Dylan Cruz, Roki Sasaki, Johnny Lavel, PJ Morlando, Arun Brasenio. Credit only on that bounty. Franklin Arias, Shohei Ohtani, and Roki Sasaki. And to our showcase, let's start it off with the Mega Futures. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. That will be going to Roebuck on the Mega Futures. Braden Montgomery, number 82 of 125. Aqua Mojo for the White Sox and M. Berger. Hyun-Suk Jang, 40 of 250 for the Dodgers. Purple going to the Hawkman. From there, we've got Diver de los Santos, Mojo Inc. The Twinkies going to Big Mac 00. Caleb Durbin with the base Mojo Inc. for the Brewers going to Smart Guys Sports. And then our 3-point earners, we've got the highest serial number, 157 199. Thomas Ed Geese, the Cardinals going to Garrison. We've got 2 tied for the lowest serial number, 7 out of 275, Jackson Merrill. Out of 150, Roki Sasaki. Padres to A. Siegler, and Dodgers to Hawkman, both getting some points. And our money hit of the break, Luis Angel Acuna. I love that true gold. 37 of 50 on the gold Mojo. Let's add those points up now. I'm going to make a quick note in our signature class break. We're going to start that at like 4:15. Excuse me. All right. You got it. Appreciate you for hopping in. Come back and hang out. We'll be live, like I said, with some signature class football here right after this. And then I'll be live all day long. So make sure you guys are popping in to check on me, if nothing else. It's going to be a long night so that I'm super excited for. All right, so we got Mets on the board. The Professor with some points. Let's see. The highest serial number is Cardinals to Garrison. And, highest to Garrison. And then lowest, we got 2 of them. Dodgers to the Hawkman. Then I'll add an extra one. Lowest serial number, Padres to A. Siegler. All right, there we go. Let me switch you guys over to the desktop so you can see how the scoreboard is panning out right now. Again, Saturday and Sunday are your last 2 days to get in on week 4. And our current weekly leaders, we've got Cooper in the lead with 27. Ammo in second with 26. Mr. President in third with 23. Dave Stevens, C.R. Scott, John Samuelson right behind him. Top 3 win a break credit prize, 1,000 for first, 500 for second, 250 for third. And our overall, this ends September, so still plenty of time to make some noise. Top 10 get a break credit prize. Ammo leading, Jeff Renshaw in second, Mr. President Wrestle Freak tied for third right now. And there she is. That's going to do it, guys. We're going to hop right into our signature class football. Close out that that mixer pick your team. The bounty is still alive. We'll see you guys back there for it. Thanks, everyone.